Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome to PolyPine, which is a forest simulator game where we grow trees and grasses and bushes which then become habitats for all sorts of different animals. And all this is done by clicking on the animals themselves to get them to do various things. And that's kind of why we're here playing this game, because I only became aware of the game due to an email from the developer, and the subject line of that email was, and I kid you not, click on animals to make them poop. PolyPine releases soon, and of course that immediately got my attention. Obviously it did, because a game about pooping animals is not something you hear about every single day, but the animals do a lot more than poop in the game. They hunt and burrow and nest and all that kind of stuff, and it does just look like a very lovely, very nice game. So I thought we should go and take a little look, and here we are. So do you know what? Let's get on with it, shall we? Let's go and play a little bit of PolyPine, and as instructed, we shall click on animals to make them poop. Okay, so we're going to play through a few of the campaign levels. Now there is a free play mode if you want to go and do that, but I think we should go through the campaign. I feel like the campaign is going to introduce us to all the different aspects of the game at a lovely steady pace, rather than just diving right into a free play mode and having everything thrown at us all at once, which might be a little bit overwhelming. So let's go through the campaign, shall we? And here are the different campaign levels. You start off over here at a new seed, and you work your way through and finish off over here at the mother tree level. And as you can see, you do get to pick a route. So when you complete a new seed, you can then choose to either take the top route there or kind of come around this bottom route here. And even the bottom route does have another branch in it. So you complete hunting grounds, and then you can choose to go to the lakes or mountain winds before then coming back to the fjords over here. And I would imagine that each level has got a bit of a different theme. So wetlands is going to be sort of swampy and boggy, the lakes is going to be predominantly watery, the mountains are going to be very mountainy, that kind of a thing. And I would expect there to be different animals and plants and habitats and all that kind of stuff on each level. So I think, yes, we need to start over here at a new seed. Let's go and get this done, shall we? So start the level. Okay. We have level goal. So what do we need to do to complete a new seed? We need to have 1 deer, 2 hares, 4 trees, and 1,000 balance points. Okay, 4 trees. Thought maybe to make a forest, we might need a few more than that. But okay, apparently 4 trees is enough for a forest. Okie dokie game if you say so. So here we go. Let's dive in and see how we get on. Welcome to the PolyPine campaign. Oh, we're being talked to by a stag. Hello there. Create a cosy little forest and collect 1,000 balance points to unlock the next level. Have fun. Okay, we will do. Oh, okay, right. You buy plants and animals here. Okay, you gain balance points every time you or an animal interact with the forest. Okay, so balance points are up here then, are they? Okay, so we can click around here. Okay. And, oh, okay, that's just the menu button. Okay, so these things here, so we can get a birch, a pine, or a poppy. Okay, that's kind of it. And then over here, so it's year 1 fall, October. Oh, cracky, time is passing by very quickly. Okay, we can see time is passing by. So I think right now we should ask a very, very important question. And I think we all know what the important question is. So say it along with me, everybody. Is spacebar pause? And no. I cannot confirm that spacebar is pause. Sound the alarm. But looking at this, I don't think there even is a pause. I don't think you can pause a game. So, okay, let's see what we can get up to then. We need to get ourselves a deer, 2 hares, 4 trees, and quite a lot of balance points. And I think, yeah, we've got 150 of them right now. I think we might have. Okay, so how about we get ourselves a birch? Let's do that. So habitat needs met. 20 points to go on a birch. Okay, so plant a seed and it thrives everywhere. Okay, what does that little plus do? Population, information. Birches can grow anywhere. Deer like to eat the leaves. Okay, we need a deer, so it makes sense to put down one of these. But right now, it's just a seed. Okay, so if we pop that down, can we move about? Right, okay, we've got more world, have we? We can expand the forest that way for 200 BP. And the same over here. Okay, but we have got a little bit of room in the middle. So, okay, click on the ground to plant a seed. They get more expensive the more you plant. Okay, we can zoom in quite a bit. Okay, I'd like to plant a tree just here. Okay, so now a little tree has appeared. And we've got 1 out of 4 trees. Okay, right, there is a tree. And this is a good thing. And we have now 130 points because we spent a few on this tree. Okay, so yeah, it's a good time for a tree. August, summery, there you go, all the leaves. But now it's getting through to sort of autumn/fall. The leaves are changing to that lovely sort of yellowy, goldeny, orangey colour, very pretty. I assume they're all going to fall off. So what do? Do we click? Oh, it's got roots, look. It's got roots we can see under the ground. Oh, congrats on planting your first tree. Hello there, I didn't realise you were going to pop up again. Hi. Trees will grow as long as they have enough space and sunlight. Once they are fully grown, they will start producing seeds. Okay, and then have you got a little message for us here as well? The tree has produced its first seed. Click the seed to release it and gain BP. Okay, so that's what we want to do. Once the seed is in the ground, you can click on it to plant a new tree for free. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so there is the seed. So we click that. We got all of 2 points. And now we can just keep picking up seeds from that tree. But I think, there we go. Hang on. Have we got the seeds here then? So if we want to go for a birch, plant a seed, it's now going to cost 40. But we already have a seed. Hang on. Enable auto reproduction. Okay, we're not doing that. We need 2 birches for the trees to then kind of replant themselves. But yeah, we have got ourselves a seed already. We picked it up from there. But okay, so let's plant another seed. Hang on, no, it's there. It's there, look, they've fallen down. Are these all seeds? Are they all seeds? Okay, what about that one? Oh, hang on. We have to click to... Oh, they've all just sort of tumbled up. There's loads of them. Oh, crikey, okay. Right, there are many. There are many seeds. Okay, this is wonderful. Okay, right. I might possibly have clicked on too many trees. I thought we were collecting them rather than planting them. I thought we were picking them up. Okay, we're going to have a lot of trees, but it is a forest. So that sort of checks out and is fine. How do we get the animals in then? Okay, 10 of our points is a squirrel, which is exciting. Yeah, the deer aren't going to come in because we haven't met their habitat, and neither are the hares. Okay, so we need berry bushes and flowers. Okay, I mean, poppies are flowers. Let's put some poppies down. Let's put some poppies over here, look. Not enough space. Okay, so if we put some poppies over there, that's nice. Congrats on planting your first flower. Flowers die each winter. Oh, okay. Oh, but grow back again when spring arrives. Butterflies and bees eat their nectar, which gives you BP. We're going to have bees. And as everybody knows, bees are the best animals. This is amazing. Okay. Right, so the root system is looking pretty good now. And yeah, we can just click. Okay, that tree just fell down. Is that good or bad? I mean, that's kind of the way of things, isn't it? That's just kind of how this works. And yeah, look, all these are now sort of falling onto the ground. Okay, this sapling has died. Its branches or roots didn't get enough space. Only trees that have enough space will grow to become adult trees. Okay, that makes sense because we have planted quite a lot of trees quite near to each other. And I didn't realise that was the case. So, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can sort that out. So, we've got... Yeah, there's some nice flowers over there, but they're going to go away. But they're going to come back again in the spring, which is nice. So how about we get... Oh, a beehive. Okay, we also need 6 berry bushes. But I think that's those. It's a habitat not met. Oh, we need pines. Okay. Okay, how about then over here we get... as near to the edge as we can, a pine, and then put... Hang on, what's that telling us? Pine trees can grow anywhere, and they grow very fast. Lingonberry bushes like it near pine trees. Ants use the needles to build ant hills. Okay, and that is indeed growing very quickly. Look at that, the roots are starting to grow, and they do grow in sort of real time. You can see the roots sort of stretching out, reaching out into the soil. That's very exciting. Okay, hang on. So now we can put a lingonberry thing down. Okay, so we can put a little bush there. Okay, now you're telling us something. Lingonberry likes it near pine trees. A lot of animals rely on the berry for survival. For example, deer. Okay, so if we get another pine, so put another pine, say, here, because you have got quite big roots, pine tree, and then we get, I don't know, say another lingonberry bush there, and another one here, and maybe another one here, that's going to be 4 of those. Okay, so we've got our kind of bit over here with birch. Also, we should probably click on those seeds because we get points from all those. Oh, crikey, look at it. There's so many. Okay, so we click... Oh, I see what happens. Right, we click these. They kind of break the pods open and the seeds come out. Oh, I thought they were the seeds. I thought we were like plucking them off the trees. But no, we sort of pop the seed pods open and these are the seeds sort of fluttering down. Right, I see. I didn't pick up on that initially. Okay, that's quite good. So we've got to 104 points. So I think, can we get a beehive? Yeah, hang on, a squirrel. Let's get some animals. Let's get some animals in. We still can't do it. We've got 4 berry bushes, so we can nearly get a deer in. The ants need butterflies. The chaffinches need butterflies. And to get tall grass... okay, we need animal manure. We all know what that means, everybody. We're going to have to do some clicking and some pooping. Okay, put that there. We'll grow another thing. That's nice. And then over here, let's get another lingonberry bush. Let's put it here. Okay, so we've got 5 of those. But yeah, can we get some animals? Can we get some animals? I kind of feel like maybe we should have put them in when it was not so cold. Okay, right, about now, look. Okay, so a beehive introduced to a forest, and the beehive just grows. Up there, bees come out of the hive during spring to eat nectar, giving you BP. You can click the hive to spawn even more bees. This also gives you BP. Oh my word. Right, we can click that to get many points. Okay, right, and now there's a huge amount of bees. This is amazing. Okay, and then we'll run through again to the next year. Okay, like so. And then, can we get some butterflies, please? I'd like to get, yeah, that many butterflies, because that's nice. Butterflies eat nectar from flowers, which gives you BP. They disappear each winter, but come back when spring arrives. So now, as well as clicking over here to sort of manually get ourselves some BP, we're just sort of picking it up automatically via the bees and the butterflies. And then, of course, we can keep clicking on the little kind of seed pod things to pick up even more. Okay, this is wonderful. This is really nice. What a lovely game. Okay, right, that's looking good. So we're stocking up on this. That is marvellous. Oh, hang on a minute. The habitat needs for this plant are not met. It's not near enough to a pine. Okay, hang on. We can sort that. We can sort that out. Plant a pine seed right there. There we go. And that'll grow right now because it's hardy. It's a hardy thing. So are they dead now? Are they dead or are they okay? I think they might be okay. We might have saved the lingonberry bush things. Okay, how about we get a squirrel? Because that might be quite fun. To get a squirrel, you need 1 tree. We've got 12. Got loads of squirrel options. Okay, so put a couple of them in. Oh, and there they are. Hello. You're wandering about on the trees. Squirrels seek out trees, have seeds, and take them, giving you BP. Click the squirrel to make it jump. If it's carrying a seed, they'll drop it, giving you BP. Okay, so we can boop the squirrel. So yeah, they've dropped the Okay. Whee! Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, I feel like this squirrel's going to have some issues landing. Are you good at landing? Hang on, I'll try and land you gently. There you go. Crikeys. Okay, you got some good air there, squirrel. Yeah, and they just go and pick up the things. So we don't have to do that necessarily because they're doing that job for us. Okay, right, so we've now got squirrels. There is a bit of a wibbly tree. Yeah, that pine tree isn't doing so well. It's not doing as well as that one there. I think because the roots in the ground over here are being taken up by that tree. But that's fine. That's okay. Still haven't got any tall grass. Okay, so now can we get... Oh, chaffinch. Okay, do you know what? I'm game. Let's throw a chaffinch or 2 in. There you go. We've got birds. Chaffinches arrive each spring and build nests in trees. Click on a nest to gain BP as chicks leave the nest. Chaffinches leave the forest during fall or when all chicks have left the nest. Okay, so we can click on that and then the birds just come out and they fly away. Okay, they're like a more one-use kind of a thing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The beehive has sort of moved a little bit, but we have got 184 of these now. 186 BP. They are sort of creeping up a bit. Okay, what do we need for a deer? We need another berry bush. And the hares need tall grass. Okay, let's get an anthill. We'll introduce an anthill because that might be quite fun. So there we go. Ants leave the hill when spring arrives to eat aphids on leaves and collect needles, giving you BP. You can click the ant hill to spawn even more ants. This also gives you BP. Okay, so we can just click on that to pick up a lot more things. Okay, so many ants and many bees. Okay, this is wonderful. I like this. And then can we just get some more of those? Okay. Right. So there are certain limits to what we can do. Okay, this is fine though. This is fine. So yes, we can't do any more anthills because we need more butterflies. But yeah, so we need another berry bush. How about then we expand the forest over here? Oh, there's another bee nest thing. That's exciting. And then we get over here a few more lingonberry bush things. Put them in like that. And then over here, pop another pine tree in. And that should be quite a big pine tree because it's got a lot of room to grow. Okay, and then we just click some bees to get more BP back. Oh, BP, it makes sense. Like that. And then, click the ants. That is one big anthill. That is a huge anthill. Good grief. And then, can we get some flowers? Here we go. Let's plant some poppies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just put a few around. There we go. There we go. That's quite a lot. Okay, so now we have plenty of flowers, which I think means we can get some more butterflies, which is quite fun. And we can get a deer. We can get a deer. We've got a leafy tree, plenty of those. We've got 6 berry bushes. We actually have 9 berry bushes, and we've got plenty of flowers. So there we go. Spring has sprung. Let's get ourselves our first deer. Splendid. There's a deer. Deer eat leaves, which gives you BP. You can click on a deer to make it poop. This fertilizes the soil, allowing more picky plants to grow there. Okay, we're at the point where we can now do this and generate poop. So I'm going to click on an animal and make it poop. Here we go. Clickety click. Oh, and yes, indeed. There is now animal poop over here. An animal has pooped here. Very exciting. Isn't it just? Isn't it just? The ground is more fertile in the spot now, allowing more picky plants to grow here, like tall grass. Yes, there's a little sort of green bit there now. So yes, habitat needs to be met for the tall grass. So we can then say plant seed. So we can go, okay, over here and here, let's get some tall grass. Grass dies each winter, but grows back again when spring arrives. Hares like to eat grass. Okay. So there is the tall grass. How much do we need to get ourselves some hares? 40 tall grass. So I think we've got enough. So we can do this. 100 BP to get a hare. There we go. And now we need some more tall grass. We've got the one hare just there hopping around. Hi there. Hares eat grass and hide in grass fields. Clicking hare makes it jump and poop at the same time. Okay, so you do that just there. So now we've got manure just here, which means we can get some tall grass over in this part of the world. And that means, I think, we should be able to get another hare. So, boop, there we go. We've now got the 2 hares we need. So in terms of our sort of animal requirements, we've got everything we need. We've got the deer, we've got the hares, we've got the trees, but now we need to get to 1,000 balance points, which would just happen over the course of just time passing by. But of course we can hurry it along a little bit. We can do lots of clicking. We can do all this kind of stuff. There we go. Have we got a bit of a gap anywhere? Is there a gap where we could do some more sort of animal pooping anywhere? I like the fact you can click the rabbits and they do jump and poop at the same time. Is it a useful skill? I don't know. I don't know if it's a useful skill. But over here, we'll click on you, look, and you can do some pooping there, which is lovely. I've clicked on an animal to make it poop. Ah, dearie me. The things you say as a YouTube gaming person. There we go. Right, so then we'll put lots of lovely long grass around there. Can we get another deer? We need 3 more berry bushes. You've got plenty of room over here, look. Hang on. So we'll have 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, like that. So that means that we should then be able to get another deer. What do we need for that? More butterflies. Okay, hang on. What do we need for the next anthill? So we'll invest in the anthill, and then we'll get ourselves up to 80 BP, then get another deer, and that should be pretty good. Then I think we can just sort of sit and leave it for a while. Enable auto reproduction, 1 animal per year. Oh, I see. I see. So you can then just go, do you know what? Every single year, can you please generate whatever we've said to auto produce? So we could just spend 100 BP and every year a squirrel will appear. Do you know what? Let's do that, shall we, for fun? What do these other things do? Oh, that's sort of out. There's the tags, and that's the information it gave us, and there's the stats. Okay. Yeah, look at that. They're getting a lot of BP from taking the seeds. Crikeys. Okay. Okay. So I think, yeah, let's just do that, shall we? And they can just, oh, there you go. This animal comes from auto reproduction. As long as the habitat needs are met, you'll continue getting more animals of this species every spring. Marvellous. And look, we've got a little forest on the go. Squirrels climbing about. Birds in the trees over there. That's quite nice. 301 BP. We're getting 400 a year. So if we just push time on very quickly, we can just get this sorted. But then, of course, we can click to speed it along even more. There we go, look. Just click, click, click. And I think, there we go. You've achieved all the goals of the level. Congratulations. So you can keep playing. But I think, yeah, let's go on to the next level, shall we? And see what new exciting things we get access to. But show statistics. Oh, okay. That is quite a lot of detailed statistics. So the birch gave us 1158 in terms of profit. We didn't spend much on the birches. The anthills are pretty good. Clicking, we got 511 BP from just clicking. The squirrels were good. Who was the most sort of useful? The butterflies proved to be a bit of a loss, as did the lingonberries, but they sort of encourage other things to come by, which can then overall generate a bit of a profit in our BP. Yeah, it was the trees. It was the birch trees. The birch trees did a pretty good job, and the pine trees, they weren't quite so good. They weren't quite so good, but okay, splendid. Right, there we go. Right, save and exit. So now, oh, hang on. Hang on, you gain evolution points every time you complete a level. Spend the evolution points here to gain permanent upgrades. Okay, there's like little evolution points. Oh, this is very exciting. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, so we could, if we want to, unlock the eraser tool. Delete animals, trees and plants. I don't think we should do that. If we make a mistake, that's just the way it is. That nature has taken its course, and that's how it is. So let's not go for that. Start levels with 500 BP instead of 150. Gain 2 times BP every time you click on something. Oh, that might be quite good. Auto click 4 times a second when holding down the mouse. Okay, so a little kind of auto clicking type thing. Expanding the forest is cheaper. Or poop from clicking fertilizes the ground in a wider area. Let's go for some auto-clicking bonuses to make it quicker. And then next time, we'll get 2 times the amount. So that'll sort of stack up and be quite effective. So yeah, we'll take that, please. There's more down here. We have to complete hunting grounds. Oh, you get different evolution options depending on the levels you've completed. And that was only 1 point. Oh, okay. I will take the gain 2 times BP every time you click on something. So we can auto-click 4 times when holding down the mouse. And now we're going to double the amount of BP we get from clicking on stuff. Okay, wonderful. So yeah, do we go to hunting grounds or old grove? I'm quite intrigued to see the mountains. I'd like to go and look at the mountains. So let's go to hunting grounds. So over here, we need, to finish the level, 3 wolves, 4 types of predator, I assume a wolf counts as a predator, 20 animals hunted, 2 auto squirrels per year, and 2 auto birches per year. Okay, we can do that. This level introduces auto reproduction and hunting behaviour. We did the auto reproduction thing last time, it's fine. You can unlock automatic plant and animal reproduction, which have 2 individuals of a species. You can use hunting to prune the population. Click predators to make them hunt. Okay, so new plants and animals. So spruce, blueberries, fox, lynx, moose, wolf, and marten. Okay, right. This is very good. What's that? What's that like a rock under the ground? Okay. Right, so we don't really want to put anything near the big rock. because that's going to impair root growth, isn't it? Okay, first things first then. Let's get in. I would say, yeah, birch. This seems to be a pretty basic thing. So if we put one here, and then another one here, and then another one, say, here, that's 3, and they should have plenty of room for their roots. I think that's going to be quite a good thing. And then we'll put some poppy seeds just around here. Look, let's use up our final points. Okay, so that's all we can do in terms of points. So now we're going to have to wait for the sort of seeds to appear so we can click those to get some more BP coming back in. Okay, there is 4 coming in. Oh yeah, we get double now, of course. Yes, okay. Right, so pick up all of those things. That's very handy. Can we get a squirrel? Yes, we can. Okay, lovely. So the squirrels can then go and grab more stuff. So yeah, come on squirrels, get up to... Here we go. We'll just grab this. Hang on, like that. Yay, there we go. Grab more... Oh, we can't grab the ones that are outside of our kind of forest zone. Because that's outside of our borders. We can't do that. Oh, okay. That's fine, I suppose. That makes sense. These are drifting over here, look. The seeds are just drifting quite a long way. Wow. Let's grow another tree just there. Just for fun. Why not? There we go. And can we... Okay, it's 100. 100 for that. Okay. We're a little way off that right now. That squirrel just completely tumbled out of a tree. That was very dramatic. Okay. And then we'll plant a pine tree just here. And then another one just here. We need 40 points. Botherations. Hang on a minute. Let me go and gather some stuff. There we go. Look. Marvellous. Right, I'm one up there. Okay, 62. So let's grab us a pine tree. Put that one just there. That should grow quite well. And then around here, we can also put some lingonberry bush things. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we need 8 BP for the 5th one. Come on, squirrel friend. Oh, there we go. We can click there. Look, that's fine. And we'll put that there. So they should be okay. Next to the pines. Okay, so yeah, basic stuff up and running. Need some more animals, I feel. I feel like we need more animals. So hang on, let's do some more clicking of things. Because, yeah, the squirrels can help us out with this a bit. So I'd like to get... Hang on, can we get a squirrel? Yes, we can. Okay, so 2 squirrels. You can now dash about and sort of pick up all the things, which is good. So yes, you go and do all that. Yeah, you're getting needles and whatever else. That's all handy. Right, click over here, grab all these things. And then, I think maybe next, are we able... There, 50. That's what we need to get a beehive. Because with a beehive, wherever that is, there it is, we can now just click and hold this. And it's going to auto-click 4 times every second. So I can just do this. Generate many, many bees, which is amazing, and also get a huge pile of BP, effectively for free. I can just do that for as long as I like, which is quite nice. And we shall generate many butterflies. In fact, hang on, let me do some more bee clicking. I wouldn't mind another butterfly, thank you very much. Boop. There we go, marvellous. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. Right, the bees have cleared off, because a bit chilly. Bit cold, not really bee weather, is it? Not really for the bees. And okay, pick up all these things. I wouldn't mind also now an anthill. An anthill would be quite good. Oh look, there's a pine cone falling down. Do you know what? Turn that into a tree, please. There we go, splendid. And then we can get some more lingonberries. So we'll put 1 there and 1 there and 1 there and 1 there. Okay, so there's a few of those around, which is marvellous. Right, auto-click the bees. So bees, bees, bees. Let's get up to 100 BP for the bees. Just doing the basic stuff again. This is really nice. And then, yeah, more flowers. More of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so the bees have got lots of flowers to go to. So we've got... plenty of... the flowers need to grow, I think. And we need some more BP. Okay, can we click on the bees? No. The squirrels are doing a good job of picking up all the stuff. We have got quite a lot of these to go and grab. They're harder to see, those ones. The pine cones are harder to spot. They sort of camouflage more up in the trees. Okay, 84 BP. And the bees are back. Wonderful. Let's do lots of bee clicking. Okay, so can we... Maybe we should do an auto squirrel. Let's auto squirrel, shall we? So, do that. So, boop. Right, 1 out of 2 auto squirrels are active. And then, can we auto birch? Not right now, but I feel like if we make enough bees appear, we should be able to auto birch. Come on, come on, come on. And we've got more points left to grab as well from around here. Look, boop, 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 boop. Okay, go to here. And, okay, auto birch, like so. Okay, nice. Right, there we go. So we've got 1 goal of those done. But yes, now we need to get, like, your predators and things in. I wouldn't mind an anthill. I wouldn't mind an anthill appearing, because then we can click on the ants. And the ants are also going to be quite useful. Oh, what's that? This tree comes from auto-reproduction. Oh yeah, we know that. We know that each year you'll continue getting more trees of this type. However, only trees in favourable locations grow to adulthood. Ah, okay, so this tree here might not do very well because there's a lot of roots already here and it's in the shade of these. So it might struggle, but again, that's kind of just how it works, isn't it? That's how it works in real life. Okay, so now let's get an anthill, because anthills are good. Where did the anthill form? Where's our anthill gone? Oh, here. There we go. So we can just click on that and get lots of points from it. Okay. Right, they're just flying up. That's very silly. We'll buy a big bit of forest, I think. There we go. Ah, can't click on it now. Not much happening right now. But okay, right, so how do we get the wolves and such in? We need 3 wolves. They're 800 apiece. So we need a deer and a moose, and the entire forest needs to be, it's got to be super wide. Okay, right, what do we need then for a deer? We can get 1 deer. So let's do that. Splendid. Okay, so 1 deer is in. Then we need a moose. A moose needs tall grass and blueberries. Okay. So we can do the grass with the manure of this thing. So here's a patch in the middle where we're going to make you do some pooping, my stag friend. Here we go. Poop, poop, poop. Plenty of poop happening. Lots of poop going in. Okay. Right. Lovely. And then we can get tall grass in. So let's just drop that in. Then we have got quite a lot of BP to invest in grass. Not enough space. Okay, that's fine. So that'll grow. So that means then we've got 113 tall grass and we need 120. That's a bit irritating, isn't it? Okay, what about over here? What about over there, look? More tall grass in that part of the world, please. So pop that in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run out of BP. No, need more BP. Give us more. I need 45 for some more tall grass. Okay, 42, 40. There we go. Loads of it coming in. Okay, speed that on. Let's just grab a big pile of this. Okay, like that. That should be okay. So that then means we've completed that. Right, blueberries. Right, how do we get blueberries? They need to be near a spruce. Habitat needs are not met because we haven't got any spruces in yet. Okay, so where are they going to go? They should probably, hang on, do some auto-clicking, stock up on the points and the bees, because the bees are brilliant. I think we need to buy this bit of forest here. We need to buy the bits of forest anyway, so we can get the wolves in. So yeah, let's just do some auto-clicking on this, and then we'll expand the forest out in this direction to the sort of the east, the right, I don't know. This bit over here, just here. So boop, we'll have that, thank you. Let's click on the anthill. Where's the anthill? That's a rock. Where's our ant? Oh, there it is. It's forming over here. Okay, so do some clicking on that, because that's quite nice. So many ants are appearing. And then I think we can potentially think about getting a spruce tree in. Okay, so 100 BP. Right, are these big then? A spruce tree is particularly big. 1 animal's manure is required. Oh, botherations, you were just over there. Can you go back? Can you nip back over there, please? I'd like you to go back over there. We'll just run time on, I think, until they go back over there. They do appear to sort of just walk back and forth across the level. And time does go quite quick, actually, which is quite nice. So, yeah, we'll just do this. Look, there we go. Lots of animal poop happening. Which is a weird thing to say, if we're being honest. Right, we'll put one right at the edge and maybe another just there. like that. Okay, spruces require fertilised soil to grow, and they grow slowly. However, their seeds give you much more BP than pine and birch seeds. Blueberry bushes like it near spruces. Okay, so now we can get blueberry bushes in. And they only cost 5. So we can just put quite a lot of these in because we have got an awful lot of BP. A stone is in the way. Well, that is just very irritating, isn't it? Okay, that's plenty of blueberry bushes. Blueberries like it near spruce trees. A lot of larger animals rely on the berry. For example, moose. Okay, fine, that's good. And they can grow over here. And we get some spruce trees and some lovely, lovely blueberries. Okay, so now, are we okay for all of these things? So, a moose. We need one more blueberry, but there is a rock in the way. Well, that's just a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Can we pop one in that gap? Yes, we can. Okay. Yeah, so that's been blocked by a rock. Okay, can we just, plant it around the rock, maybe? We'll put another one in there. Not enough space. Okay, we could drop another one in there. So now, I think, yes, we've got enough to get ourselves a moose. But we need 800 BP to get ourselves a moose. Oh, my word. Okay. Right, runtime on nice and fast. Let's click on the ants. The ants are a good... And there's poop now. Let's click on the ants, because they're a good source of BP. We can just keep doing this until we get 800 points. We'll click on the bees as well. We don't want it to be too anti around here. Let's have a load of bees too. Okay, there are so many bees and so many ants, but we also do have so many points to spend now. Okay, let's go over 1,000, shall we? Wonderful. Okay, so go back over here and immediately spend 800 of those points on a moose. Hello, you're huge. Moose eat leaves. Clicking the moose makes it poop, fertilising the soil. If multiple animals poop in the same spot, the soil will be even more fertile, allowing very picky plants to grow there. Okay, so yes, the soil gets even greener if it's got multiple poops on it. Okay. Well, there's a thing. Okay, so now can we get wolves? So the only thing we need for wolves now is just a wider forest. We just need to make it wide. It's currently 4 wide and we need it to be 8 wide. Okay, let's work our way up, shall we? Right, we can get a hare. So introduce a hare, that's fine. And then we can introduce a fox. Okay, so we'll do both of those. So there is a fox. Foxes hunt most animals smaller than it. Click the fox to make it hunt. The fox will try and jump to eat animals in front of it. Okay, so are you going to eat the squirrels, I assume? Okay, so do that. So you did a hunt. Okay. It just did a hunting thing. Congrats, you've hunted your first prey. I'm sorry, squirrel. You've received the BP value of the prey as a reward, plus a bonus. Note that the prey is permanently removed from the forest. Hunting is most beneficial if the prey species has auto-reproduction enabled. Okay, so how about then, with that in mind, go to the hares and... Oh, we need another hare to then activate the auto-reproduction thing, which that kind of checks out. That's how that works, because the 2 hares get together and then they write a letter to the hare stalk. Anyway, right, we'll do that and then we'll switch that on. So we should now get some more hares, which is good. Okay, right, yeah, I like that. And we could do with maybe some more tall grass. Let's branch that out a bit. Let's sort of open this out a bit. We'll put some tall grass around here, I feel. So you, come over here. Pop over here. We want to click on you so you can do some pooping. Come over here. We want to put some grass in this part of the world. Anytime you like. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Right. Click, click, click. There's not much for you to eat around here. So this is quite good. This is just very simple. Dearie me. How much have you eaten? Okay. And then tall grass. That can go over here. So we can just put a lot of that around that stone. Like so. Okay, good. Right, this is wonderful. And we'll add... we need more BP to get another hare. Okay, do you know what? Get another hare. And the fox can... You can do some hunting, because we need to do that anyway. Oh, it missed. Okay, hang on. Right, you hunt that thing. Okay, so I think it got one of the hares. Okay, that's fine. So now, what do we go for? A martin, which is what? Oh, we need chaffinches. Okay, hang on. We need some butterflies probably then. Let's get up to 10 of those, look. So we get 10 butterflies, and then we need some chaffinches. So throw those in. Okay, so we've got plenty of those. We can now get a martin. Okay, so in you come. Martins hunt squirrels and chaffinches in trees. Click the martin when it's close to a tree to make it look for a prey in it. Martins also eat grouse eggs. Don't think we have any grouse, and we can get a lynx. Okay, pop a lynx in as well. Lynxes hunt most animals that are smaller than it. Click the lynx to make it hunt. The lynx will jump and try to eat the animals. It gives you more BP than the fox. Okay, so we have to sort of manually go, please eat our animals. It does seem a bit mean, doesn't it? Poor things. How about, to spend our points, another one of those, and another beehive, and another deer. Let's just stock up on many points. So we've got 3 types of predator. The wolf will be the 4th type, but we haven't got the requirements yet. We need to just make things wider. And we need to do auto squirrels. Okay, can we do auto squirrels? Yes, we can. And can we do auto birch? Oh, hang on. What's that? The habitat needs for the squirrel are not met. It will soon disappear from the forest. Oh, we haven't got enough trees. Okay, let's save up 800 points, like so. Buy that. And yeah, you can come along here, look. This is fine. You can just keep doing this. You can sort of carpet poop bomb this area, like so. And then, yeah, we'll put some trees in it. There we go. Is that just growing a tree just there? I didn't want to do that. Don't grow a tree just there, because that's a terrible idea. We will grow a spruce in the middle over here. Nice. There we go. It can be a huge, big, mighty spruce. It can be spruce almighty. Better than these ones. They look a little bit sort of wibbly. They look like, oh, hang on, we get 20 things from those. Crikeys. Okay, we have got quite a lot of BP. We have got a lot of those. So the walls, yeah, just need wide forests. Okay, this is fun. This is all looking pretty good, isn't it? And then, yeah, how about then we expand this bit over here and we put down some birch trees. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Marvellous. They can grow over here. Put some flowers down. Got loads of points now. We can just sort of, yeah, drop them in. There we go. So lots of flowers coming in. But then we are going to need to do some hunting. We are going to need to get some hunting on the go. So, have we got another fox? Have we only got... Hang on, you do hunting of things. You there. You hunt that hare or whatever. Can you do that? Do you want to go a bit quicker and do that? Because, yeah, you're going to jump. Must be close to a tree with prey. Okay, so you... There we go. I think you hunted a thing. Okay, you don't hunt. I think you just poop. Okay, that's fun. The squirrels just jump about. That's quite fun. Okay, you hunt that poor... Okay, 700 BP we got for that. Good grief. That's quite a lot. Okay, we'll generate another hare from that. And yeah, let's get into the fox. And right now, we just need to make it one bit wider. So expand the forest over there. So we can auto birch, I think. Yeah, 400. Okay, so the birches are now going to hopefully spread a bit more. And yeah, we need 3 wolves. So I think if we go to here, we can now get a wolf. Okay, this is very exciting. Let's find an anthill and just click on that for ridiculous amounts of points. Although, I think we did just do some hunting as well. Inadvertent hunting just happened. Yeah, we'll do this. Let's get up to 800 points and introduce... Oh, wolf. Okay, we have a wolf. Wolves hunt in packs. Click a wall to make it howl and rally the pack. If a prey is nearby, the pack will attack the prey. Some animals, like the moose, require a large pack to take down. Okay, so the wolves can hunt anything they like around here. Okay, that's fine. Right, you missed. Okay, what are you doing? Can you do something? Can you attack this thing? Okay, and... Oh, that climbs up a tree. Of course it does. Okay. You go there. Attack that squirrel. You missed. You missed the squirrel. Okay, what about this hare? and boop, and you missed. Okay. Not very good at this kind of a thing. Okay, can you jump into a tree? Can you do that? I'm just going to keep clicking and hope there's a squirrel in a tree. Come on, come on, come on. There must be a squirrel in a tree. Oh, okay. The wolf just ate the marten. Okay, we'll get that back. Hang on. Let's get a few of them back. And let's add another wolf. Okay, and then we need 2,400 BP to get another wolf. And then we just need to do some hunting. Okay, that's fine. Can you do that? Can you eat like squirrels? Hang on, you should be able to go and get something from here. Surely. Come on, come on. You're just pooping. You're just pooping. You're doing whatever it is. Okay. Can we click on you guys? Get near this tree. There's a squirrel in that tree. There we go. Oh, they go up the tree. They literally climb the tree. Oh, that's quite good. Right, you need to do some hunting. Okay, but they're going to come back. Can we then also, can we activate that and say that? And I don't know. What else do we want? Hares are already sort of auto-populating. Martens, yeah, you do that. Generate many animals automatically. So yeah, we need another wolf, and we'll get that in due course, I feel. You can climb up that tree. That's going to be another thing that we can do. Let's just grab some BP. There we go. You can climb up that tree. That's going to be another thing hunted. We'll get some BP from clicking on that thing. Nice. You can pounce on a rabbit. Okay. You can pounce on a squirrel. Okay. Right, we are doing some hunting. The animal population is suffering slightly. Or some of them are. The ones that are being made dead. But I think, yes, go like that. Oh, you missed. Jump further forward. There you go. Look, there's a rabbit right there. Stop missing the rabbit. So hang on a minute. Hang on. There, like that, look. And boom, there you go. Splendid. Right, we've got enough for our extra wolf. So, okay, do that, please. So there's our wolf. So now, what was it? Click and hold, did it say? Did it say click and hold? Oh, there we go. They did an ow, and they killed a fox. Okay, so now it's just a case of clicking on things. Just clicking on stuff and getting the animals to do hunting. Just, you know, go and eat stuff. Go and eat the other animals. That wolf should be able to catch up with that rabbit, I would have thought. There we go. Splendid. You can climb up that tree because there's a squirrel in it. So you can have that. That's 18 hunted. Can you get that thing? Could you go for the lynx, whatever it is? Do you do that? Not very well. Or did you get something else possibly? And then you can go up the tree. So I think it's going to be that marten that gets the final thing. And there we go. All done. So show stats. So the spruce tree was really good. Then squirrels, then hares, then moose, then birch, then clicking. That generated quite a bit. And most ineffectual were the wolves. Total loss, 1,230. But to be fair, they weren't there for that long. They weren't there for very long. So had they stuck around, they would have gained more BP. Right. Okay, so save and exit. So now we can go back to Old Grove. Or we could do the lakes, we could do Mountain Winds. However, we've now got more choices to make. So down here, auto reproduction is 50% cheaper. Auto behaviours are 50% cheaper. What's an auto behaviour? Or gain 2 times BP from hunting. Or we could have quicker auto clicking. Or we could start with more BP. Let's start with more. That's quite a good idea. And then, can we just have... Start with 2,000. Expanding the forest is cheaper. Maybe that one? Expanding the forest? Make it a bit cheaper? Because that is quite expensive. That'll save money in the long run. Okay, so we're going to start with more money. We can click to get a lot more cash, and making the forest bigger is going to be cheaper as well. So it's all good in terms of saving our BP. Right, where do we go now then? Lakes, Mountain Winds, or back over here to the Old Grove? I think let's head over to the lakes. That might be quite fun. And then, but I want to see the mountains as well. The mountains also sound exciting, as do the lakes. Okay, what do we have to do? So the mountains, reindeer. 2 reindeer, 10 mountain birches, 10 animals eaten by Wolverine. Okay, okay, and then Deadpool comes in afterwards. 50-meter altitude mountain. The lakes is alders, type of tree, isn't it? Pike, beaver lodges, and bear tree rubs. Oh, there's bears. There's bears on that level. And old grove, earthworms, snails, forest orchids, bark beetle swarms, 5 squirrels carried by owls. Oh, all of them sound amazing. Let's go for reindeer. Let's go for reindeer, shall we? Can you create a forest by these mountains? Animals can't traverse steep slopes. The move animal tool is useful to bring animals where you want them. Okay, so we can move an animal. Got lichen, junipers, mountain birches, heather. And then, yes, there is a wolverine, of course, not the wolverine. And reindeer. Okay, you can find useful tools to shape your forest with here. Okay. Okay, there is the move animal tool. Oh, I see. Right, so where we start is flat, but then it gets a bit mountainy over here, and yeah, quite mountainy over there. Right, I see. Are we back to doing the basic starting things? Yes, apart from juniper. That's got to be near rocks. Okay, fine. So, right, let me go and do the basic things. Let's get the birches in and some pines and get, the bees and the butterflies and all that kind of stuff in, and squirrels. We'll get the basic things in. And then, yes, we'll look to add some reindeer. They need lichen, heather, and leafy trees, and an altitude of 20 meters. And then, yes, wolverine needs to come in, and there needs to be a moose, reindeer, wolves, and rodents. Okay, so let me go and get the basics done, because we've seen how that works. So let's go and do all that kind of stuff. Just put a few of these trees in, and we have got more BP to play with, which is quite nice. That's quite good. And also, we can put the lichen grows on the trees. Oh, yes, that does make sense. Of course it does. Okay, right, hang on. Yeah, here we go. Let me just throw some things together. Let's just get it all sorted. Look, just get many things on the go. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed by, quite a lot of in-game years, and we've been able to buy our first kind of mountainy bit over here, and the game is telling us this area is separated from the start area by a steep slope. Animals can't get there by themselves. Use the move animal tool to bring animals here, or have the camera over the area when you increase the animal population. Okay, so over here, we now need to get some more trees, but we have got quite a lot of BP. It is looking pretty good. Spruce. Yes, we need animal manure. Okay, so how about then, we have got you. So let's move you. Let's pick you up and put you over here. Right, you're all sort of fancy and mountainy now. You're a mountain stag. So there you go. So you, I assume, just walk to the end over here. And that's kind of it. Okay, right, yes, we need some more trees. We really, really do need to get some more trees in. So how about we get a spruce there and a spruce there? Okay, lovely. They will grow. That's all fine. And, yeah, over here, what goes well near a spruce? Blueberries. Okay, yes, let's put many blueberry bushes in. Let's get them in as well. Oh, crikey, we can get loads of those in. Look at that. That is fantabulous. And also over here, let's get some more squirrels. Let's just pop a few squirrels in. 9 trees, we've got 8. Okay, bother. Okay, do you know what? Expand over here. That gives us more room just here to get another tree. And I think maybe let's get a pine. Let's get a pine tree just there. Lovely. So that can grow as well. Okay, right. That's splendid stuff. And lingonberries grow near the pines, don't they? Okay, that's fine. So put those in. And there is a rock. Okay, so I think the rock is where the junipers grow. Okay, so yeah, put that just there. So a nice sort of juniper berry thing can grow. And then, oh crikey, the mountain birch is there. We can get heather as well. It grows near juniper. So it says a stone is in the way, but you can just sort of pile it in as much as you can. Right, there we go. So a little sort of mountainy bit. That's quite nice. Right, 10 mountain birches. What do we need for that? Okay, it's just a height issue. It's just a height issue. The roots of this tree have reached a groundwater deposit. The additional access to water will allow the tree to grow even taller. Oh, there's like a little sort of natural pocket of water there, which means that tree is going to grow quite big. And you can see it growing, actually. it is growing. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's splendid. Right, get some... oh, we can't get any more squirrels. Get some butterflies over here. That's going to be quite nice. Couple of chaffinches over here. Oh, yeah, get a beehive in this part of the world. That's going to be quite good. Okay, what do we do at the top over here? So expand the forest for 400 BP. That's quite a lot. So we'll go back down here and do some clicking. So clickety click. There we go. So get up to say 300. Put it onto maximum speed. There we go. Right. So now, how much was a mountain birch? 1,000. Okay. So we can't afford it in terms of BP, but the beauty of this game is you can just run time on until you can afford it. Stuff just happens. It's fine. And there we go. We can now put a mountain birch seed over here, right near the edge. There we go. Wonderful. Mountain birches thrive in high altitude areas. They're expensive, but their seeds give you a ton of BP. Right. Okay, so over here, we want to make sure that we have some squirrels, although only certain amounts are surviving. Okay, right. Let's move you over here. Your new home is here now. You live on the top of a mountain. You enjoy. And you know what? You do as well. Splendid. Okay, so they can live over here and they can get the seeds from that, which are worth 100 each. Okay. Right, that's really quite jazzy, isn't it? Okay, oh, now it's 2,000. 2,000 per tree? Is that going to be like 10,000 by the time we get to the 10th tree? That's quite a lot, isn't it? Okay. Oh, the map is huge. Oh my word. Okay, we need to get over there, look, because we need to get it to a 50-meter altitude mountain. So if that's 35, 40, 45, 50, it's got to be just there. It's got to be just there. Okay, right, that's quite surprising, but okay. Put another seed just here, and another tree can grow on that side, and they can just keep gathering the seeds from those to generate huge amounts of the BP. Wow. That's very silly. What's going on here? Oh, there's no juniper. Oh, the heather's going to die. Why is there no juniper? I thought we put some in. Near a rock. Yes, we just put some in. We put a couple of bits in. It's fine game. Don't you worry. Don't you stress. It's all good. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, we need to put some lichen in. We need some lichen. Can we put some lichen here? Yes, we can. There we go. Bits of lichen. You know, 800 BP for that, but that'll come in quickly from this over here. That's fine. Right. So we haven't got a wolverine in. We haven't got the right height mountain, and we haven't got any reindeer, but we do have 2 mountain birches, which is all very good. So there we go. That's not too shabby. So I think really we need to carry on to that peak there. I think, yeah, it's going to be quite hard to get to that one there. So let's make our way across here and fill all this up with nice things and try to get to there to get to our 50-meter altitude mountain. Right, quite a few years have passed by and we've been busily working away just trying to expand over here. So that bit looks sort of okay. Got a couple of the big kind of mountain birches over here. And then over here we have many mountain birches. And these are just amazing for generating the BPs. They're just so good at generating your points. Look at it, we've got so many points and it's just flying up. It's the squirrels. The squirrels are generating a ridiculous amount of points for us. So yeah, now we can afford to do this. So let's go and grab that, shall we? So we've completed our first goal. Look at that. We've got ourselves a great big tall mountain, which is good. So now I think, can we work on some other things? So we do need 2 more mountain birches. So I'm wondering, could we buy those 2 bits there? And then over here, it's 9,000 now for a mountain birch. So pop that one in and then pop another one in just there for 10,000. But that completes that goal. And then over here near rocks, it was juniper, wasn't it? Yeah, near rocks. So do you know what? Put some juniper around over here, look. That's quite nice. And then we can put some heather over here near the juniper because that's what they like. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's quite good. So that bit can just sort of grow in relative peace, I think. That can just sort of grow kind of on its own for now. That's fine. So yeah, now we need 2 reindeer And we need to get some wolverines in. So what do we need for those? A moose, a reindeer, and a wolf. Okay, right, we can get the reindeer in, but let's look at getting the moose in. So we need more tall grass, and then yes, to get a wolf, we need a moose. Okay, so let's get a little bit more tall grass. That's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, over here, look. Over here. Little bit of space in this part of the world. Get some sort of juniper berries over there as well. But you, keep going. Keep going. Just walk along here and carpet poop bomb this. And there we go. Right, so over here, we can now get quite a lot of the tall grass. So just plop loads of that in as much as we can. Just all over there. That's fine. Okay. And that does mean over here, maybe, we could get some more hares coming in. That's quite good. And just here, we can get ourselves, another kind of a juniper plant thing. Put that in over here. And then get some more heather. Because we can. Because they like being near each other. There we go. Splendid. Right. That's looking pretty good. Over here, there's plenty of birds around here. But no squirrels. None of our lovely squirrel friends. So get ourselves a couple of squirrels over here to go and grab the seeds off these trees. Because they're like super profitable. We get 200. Look at that. We've got 33,000. That's bonkers. And now we should be able to get, we put them over here actually. Let's get a moose. Okay. We've only got the one moose, but that's okay. And then we can get a wolf. Okay, right. That's looking pretty good. And then we can get reindeer, and we need reindeer to get the wolverine in. Okay, so put a reindeer over here. So got 1 out of 2 reindeer. Oh, okay. Right, reindeer live in mountainous areas and are able to traverse the steepest of cliffs. They eat lichen, heather, and leaves. Ah, yes, we do need to put some lichen around, don't we? Yeah, here we go. On a tree. Okay. So it is expensive, but we have got quite a lot of points to spend. So this will be fine. Let's just go and chuck some lichen around onto the trees. Right, a lot of lichen has suddenly appeared and the reindeer seems to be quite happy with everything, which is good. So maybe now let's get another reindeer. Okay, so we've only got one goal left, and that is to now get a wolverine and tell it to go and eat things. Okay, right, so wolverine we can now get in. We've got the moose, we've got the reindeer, we've got the wolf, and plenty of rodents, which I assume it's referring to the squirrels there. So, okay, get you in. Right, wolverines are ferocious hunters. They can even take down wolves. You receive a lot of extra BP when they hunt. Okay, so, okay, what do we want you to do? Okay, go here. Okay, you just... Oh, they're a bit scary looking. Okay, so that just got... Okay, does it eat anything? Does it eat like birds? It's eating the deer, which is... I mean, they're quite big. They're quite big, the deer. Okay, so there you go. Eating rodents. There's a hare there you can probably have. There you go. Delicious. There's another one here you can have. Whoop. I mean, yeah, the population around here has been decimated somewhat. Maybe. Can we pick you up and move you elsewhere? Can we drag you over here, look? Because over here, it's like Squirrel City, look. There are so many squirrels. You can just eat as many as you like. It's like a buffet, look. Oh, you've gone the wrong way. They're all over here, look. Look, army of the squirrels in this part of the world. So yeah, whoop, there we go. And that's it. That level is done. So show the stats. I'm imagining the top earner is going to be the big fancy trees. Oh yeah, in combination with our beloved squirrel friends. Okay, who knew that squirrels were super important? Marvellous. So yeah, they've done a good job. They earned 101,000 BP overall in terms of profit. That's quite good. The birches, 70,000, deer, 41,000. Okay, hang on a minute. So did the fancy trees not actually prove to be that good? Where are the fancy trees? Where are they? Oh no, the mountain birches. That is what they are. Yeah, they were pretty good in the end. Right. Marvellous, there we go, save and exit. And yeah, we've got another couple of points to spend. But now, all plants are 50% cheaper. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? That's quite good. Yeah, we'll go for that. And then all animals are 50% cheaper. Or, do we gain 4 times the amount of stuff every time we click on something? To be fair, we don't do that much clicking on things once you get into it. That's only early on. Later on, just leave it to nature to do its thing. So maybe that's not overly useful. Let's make the animals 50% cheaper, shall we? Let's do that. There we go, wonderful. And yes, we've now got... Oh, I see. To get to the fjords, you have to complete both mountain winds and the lakes. Oh, I thought it was an either or kind of a deal, but no, it's both. Oh, and I wonder if you get to Ashfields here, to get to that, you have to have completed all of these. You need to do Old Grove, Golden Meadow, Wetlands, and also all of the ones down here. Oh, I thought it was an optional thing. I think you could choose a path. No, it's sort of, you eventually end up at Ashfields, but it's the route you take to get there that you get to choose. Okay, right, I see. So you have to complete all of these eventually, I imagine. Right, okay, there we go. I kind of misunderstood that, but not to worry. But with that done, I think we shall wrap things up for now with our little look at PolyPine, because if I don't wrap things up, I am going to be playing this all day because I really enjoy this. This is my kind of a game. It's just very chilled out, very laid back, but there is a little bit of stuff to do. So you can't just take your foot off the gas entirely and just sit back and not do anything, because then, you know, stuff isn't going to happen properly or very well. But if you do need to, say, move time on a little bit to get some more points to then invest in something quite expensive, you can just do that. You can go, do you know what? I'm going to run time on for a couple of years. Hooray, there's a load of points. I can now put down a very expensive tree or get in a fancy animal or whatever. And there's no sort of real issue with that. The game goes, yeah, okay, it's fine. Years pass by, you know, trees have grown, leaves have come on, leaves have fallen off, animals have been born, animals have died, you know, bees have come and gone, that kind of a thing. And it's all fine. That's the way that nature works. And yeah, I like that. I really like that. And I love the idea of sort of, you know, having to have certain plants to encourage certain other animals. And then you have certain animals to encourage other types of animals and all that kind of stuff. And there is hunting as well, of course, because that happens. That's how nature works. So it's really good. It's really good. And I could very happily play this all day. It is wonderful. I mean, if I was going to do another level, I'd do that one. I'd do the Old Grove level, because in that you look for earthworms and snails and beetles and things. It's like looking for mini beasts, which is what I used to do with the kids years ago when they were into that kind of thing. We're going to the park behind the house and look for things like that, lifting up sort of, you know, moving logs out the way and such, which is quite fun. So yeah, I would go and do that level, but there's so many more. We've done 3. And there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And I imagine Mother Tree is going to take quite a long time. That's going to be quite a big level. Can we see what you need to do? 3 oaks, a 40-metre tall tree, and 12 types of tree. That's going to be quite hard, isn't it? So yeah, there's plenty to do in this game. There is an awful lot to do. And of course, don't forget the free play. There is an entire free play mode too. So there is quite a lot going on, and I have enjoyed every single bit of it. It plays really well. I really enjoy the challenge. I like the laid back kind of aspect of it. And I think it looks lovely as well. It's got a really lovely kind of art style where you know what everything is. And, you know, it's not photorealistic, but everything's got this lovely kind of art style to it, and everything looks really wonderful. So I have had a splendid time with PolyPine. I really enjoyed it. And yes, I could happily go on and play the entire rest of the game, but yeah, I've got other things to do. I need to go and eat some food, I need to go and have some tea, I need to go, you know, speak to the family and such like. So I probably should, you know, sort of wrap things up now. But yes, it's really good, and I've had a lovely time with it. And hopefully you've had a lovely time watching. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. We found a whale. Pandas. Hello, panda friend. Oh, you're adorable. Good deer. 2 deer. Penguin. Peacock. Oh, we've got an owl. We've got manta rays. Parrots. And there we go. Beavers. Yay. Yes, it was an eagle. It's a turtle. We've got a narwhal. We've got frogs. I love this.